I'm making this video because I just watched someone talk about how lucky they are to be a YouTuber with no followers. And it made me think about myself and the fact that I have been making YouTube videos barely for I think like 7 years at this point. Whether I had one video come out or 5, I've been making videos since 7 years ago. They were talking about how fortunate they are to be a YouTuber with no followers because it means that they can do whatever they want. And it's also a really good way to reflect on your day, and it's nice to have as an archive to look back on. And that's what this has been for me, and I think I have lost sight of that throughout the years. I have so many scripts that have never been filmed that I like to make one day, but I get in my head so much about what I need to do on YouTube, like what's my brand, what type of videos should I be making and stay consistent with, and what is relevant to people and might get them to want to watch the video more. And it's just like, this was never, you want to make money on here, but that's never been like the main reason you're doing it. If it had been, your videos would look like Mr. Beast. Like, there's no reason to be stressing about that right now as someone who is a small creator, and I think I just need to do that. I've been threatening making videos more often for so long, and at this point, who knows if it's gonna happen. But here are the actual reasons I make videos that nobody watches. I am a Gen Z millennial cusp. It's interesting because if you'd asked me like 3 years ago what generation I'm in, I would have said millennial without even batting an eye. And I think post TikTok and post the pandemic, I don't know, just like a lot has changed in terms of how I see myself and how I exist in the world and how I want other people to see me existing in the world. This isn't even aligning with the main point I'm trying to say, but I am technically Gen Z. I grew up with millennial humor, so as much as I want to deny it, it's in here, it's within me. And what that means is I was born into the internet. The internet has been such a fundamental part of my life and my growth. And so things like talking to a camera and talking about my day and my feelings and my opinions like they matter is very inherent to me. Making videos that nobody watches doesn't even mean anything to me because in my head somebody's watching. Me talking right now to this, I'm like, there are so many people out there who want to hear what I am saying right now. And so I must speak to them. What will they do if they don't hear from me? 2, I want money. I know I just made a whole spiel about how that shouldn't be my main motivator, and it shouldn't, but it is there. I've never made money on YouTube, and I continue to make videos and spend hours on videos sometimes. I don't know, I've been thinking too hard about this, and it's upsetting. It's so stupid. At the end of the day, I truly believe this. There is an audience for everyone, and if I just keep doing my thing and do things the way I think is right or the way it feels right to me, I think people will be interested. There's someone out there who's interested in what it is that I have to say and offer. But if I try too hard, I'm not going to find them. But then also, my goal shouldn't be to find them. You get what I'm saying? It can be another form of income. It's just the truth of the matter. Ever since money became a part of YouTube, that is what people think about when they make YouTube videos. It's a someday. There's no way that's not true. And if it is, may the Lord smite me right now with lightning. See? 3, I have so many thoughts. I have so many thoughts and so many opinions. I have such a deep desire to share my opinions and know one to share them with, because at some point it gets exhausting. At some point it gets tiring and uninteresting, and I can't keep yapping to my friends or my coworkers or my girlfriend about whatever opinion I have. Nobody wants to listen to that, but you do. You do. And thank you. I appreciate that. And I'm saying this out of experience, having people on the internet that I go to just to hear their opinions. Oh, getting too far away from my mic. I want to hear certain people's opinions, and I could listen to them talk for hours about whatever it is they want to talk about. And the fact that I could potentially be that for other people, yeah, like I need to have an audience to spew my nonsense. And I know I can have that audience if I just keep doing this consistently. 4? Is this 4? I think it's 4. I'm a creative person. I think that spending hours hyper-fixated on one thing is the only way I know how to do anything. And YouTube lends itself very well to that. Like, I have to sit here and yap for however long. I think the longest time I've ever done that is for like an hour or so. And then I have to go and edit, which takes 10 times longer than whatever video that I just recorded. And that process to me makes so much sense. It feels very right to be spending this much time on something. And also, like, before all of that, having to come up with an idea, write a script or an outline, and then record it, like, all of it, it just tickles my brain in a way. And I could do it forever. Like I said, I have so many ideas, so many videos that I have written out, pages long of a script, and I just need to record it and like put it out there. One of the main reasons I make YouTube videos, even though I get, on a good day, 100 views, I make videos because I want there to be proof that I existed. I want my ideas and my feelings to be known and to be fully understood. And it's not always easy or possible even to get that with the people that I know in real life. It also is me at my rawest, just kind of explaining myself and talking about things that I am interested in, and I don't know. It's just a diary, and it solidifies the fact that I was here and I believed things and I was interested in things, and I existed, and I don't want to be forgotten when I'm no longer here. So I make these videos and I look back at them a lot. I feel like I say this in a lot of different videos, but I do go back and watch myself and listen to what I thought and how I was feeling in different moments of time, and I'm like, wow, like, I'm alive, I'm doing things, thinking things. And I think in my disgusting mind, I'm like, one day when I'm not here, all the people who I never fully opened up to will come across these videos and be like, oh, this is who she was. This is what was going on in her mind. All those times when she was quiet or not laughing or just there but not really there. That's why I'm making these, and that's why I'm going to keep making these, and I'm going to make more things that I think are cool and not because I think people will want to watch them. This is not one of those videos where I'm encouraging you to make a YouTube channel or start making YouTube videos or whatever. But I think you should, for all the same reasons that I just listed out. Make videos because you might be someone that people can connect to that they don't have in the real world. Anyways, that's my threat to you. I'm gonna keep making videos. So, watch them if you want. I'll be watching. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Of course, there are problems with oversharing, which, because I'm not a big YouTuber right now, I haven't felt the consequences of. But I know I can be an oversharer on here. But it's just because it's such a good way to do, you know? Just dumping everything that's in here out there for like all of you guys to deal with, and myself in turn.